Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you'd like to subscribe and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made computer software trading probability-based trading alert, technical analysis, company philosophy, right? And I got a bunch of commenters, and that's mostly from the XRP community, or the few of their, because it is a rabid bunch, and anytime you say anything slightly negative, they misconstrued what you're saying. I understand XRP is a blockchain. I understand XRP has some banking things that it does. I understand that it's used to transact and send payments, cross-border and peer-to-peer. I understand all that. Yeah, but you people in this rabid community get so upset when I say I just personally don't believe XRP is taking over the world's banking system. I just don't believe that. Shoot me, right? I mean, I don't know why people get so upset over that. And I mean, my objective view on this, just because I don't believe it's going to take over the world banking system, you're misconstruing that. I never said you can't make money in it. I never said the price can't go up. All I'm saying is I have a personal belief that XRP will not take over the banking system. And then when you add how many coins there are, it's very, very difficult to get a kind of price move to hundreds and thousands of dollars, like Bitcoin and some of these other coins have done quickly, because they have so many coins, right? And that's why I gave the warning last year when the price was approaching $2 again, still about 40% from its all-time high when it got to about $3.50 back 4 years ago. And if you were saying stuff like that back then, you didn't believe XRP would take over the banking system, it still hasn't. There's still no signs that that's going to take place, right? And the price is 95% lower than it was during the first hype cycle with this, right? And the same community back then, when you would say the price is probably going to come down due to fundamentals, due to float of shares and how many they release into the circulation each month, it naturally dilutes the product and share price until 2026. All you XRP aficionados, when at this current pace of their unloading and circulation, they'll be done and have all their coins in circulation by 2026, like 100 billion of them. It's a lot of coins, right? It's a lot more than 21 million. So in that own regard, it's hard to pump the price as hard and as high anywhere close to some of the levels that some of these people think. And we're still, right, you know, there's your last high from the last hype cycle, way up there, $3.30 and change. And these same people that are harassing me in the comments, which is fine, I don't care, but they all are all telling you the price would at minimum be way up there by now, north of $10, maybe even as high as $100 back in 2017 at the end of that year in the hype cycle in the beginning of 18, before everything rolled over on itself. If you fast forwarding to 4.5 years later, this price should have been at $10, $20, even some people were saying $100 to $1,000 within a couple of years back then. Well, we're a long way from that, sitting at 39.5 cents, 39, just over 39 and a third cent, in mid 2022, right? And the price is it's down 95% from its high of 350, right? So that's all I'm saying. I'm just giving you what I see in the chart. And so far, when I came online to you guys last year, I told you at $1.69 the price would fall down, and the price has fallen down. right? The price has fallen down a lot. So I don't know why you guys are giving me all this slack, because I'm not a moon boy on everything, and I try to stay objective, right? But the price, at current price, you're down 79.94% from last year when I was giving all these warnings, when again the moon boys came out and said XRP would be $5-10 by now. Well, it's struggling to stay over 30 cents. That's all I'm saying. You guys sit there and attack me in the comment section saying I don't understand and I'm misrepresenting, blah, 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 and I'm far behind. Well, I mean, you're misrepresenting what I'm saying. I'm just giving you what I think is going to play out over the short to medium and long term. And yeah, you can make a lot of money in XRP. Like if it goes back down to 10 or 15 cents and you buy it and it goes up to $3, you're a cajillionaire, right? I just don't believe with all the coins in circulation and everything that goes on, I don't think this thing's going to $5,000 billion and taking over the world's reserve banking system. If it does, well, I was wrong, and congratulations to anybody that's been hodling XRP for nearly a decade now, right? And then maybe 20 years from now, if they take over the world's reserve currency and banking system, maybe you guys will be on something. But I don't personally see it happen, but I don't have all the answers, right? But that's just my personal belief on the situation right now. So the haters can continue to not follow and trash talk and whatever else they're doing down there as the price continues to go down month over month, year over year, right? From 2018 to 2019, the price got lower. From 2019 to 2020, the price got lower, right? 2020 to 21, the price rallied, but still lower than it was back in 2018, right? So your underneath support, it remains the same at 39 cents. A little bit of development from earlier. We're bouncing off the daily low and back above this major upper resistance. And that's what we're trying to break through. And if we can confirm a bottom on that when it comes back and back test it, and if it doesn't fall back through, see how you're just a little bit over right now, then you can move up this weekend up to some of that upper resistance into the mid 40 cent range. But if you've come back down and failed to hold that, this weekend you're going to come down to 37 cents. So that's what I would look for in XRP. Your major upper resistance, if you can get ahead of this, is up there at 48 cents, the 200-day moving average. The fuck? The 200-day moving average right there. And then the major one is 60 cents, but I don't think you're going to get there. But 48 cents is absolutely possible if you can hold on top of this little pattern that you're in. If you fall through it, you're coming back down to 39 cents this weekend, and that's a major area you got to hold, or it'll let you fall down much, much farther to 28 cents, and we want to avoid that this weekend. So we'll keep an eye on XRP to see if we can't have a little bit of a weekend rally or a weekend move, right? Where'd that go? We're already in XRP. And then real quick on Bitcoin, and then I'm going to have to let you go. I'll make some more videos later. You can see Bitcoin's the same thing. We got rejected off that upper resistance at the 32,140, and then we came back down to below the orange ring and nearly coming all the way back down to the white support zone, right, at 29,062. And now we got an indecision candle right now in the current time frame. And if we can bounce back up, your short-term upper resistance is the orange descending ring, and that red horizontal upper resistance at 30,757 is your first major upper resistance or your last major upper resistance. And your initial resistance is that descending orange ring that's sitting there at about 29,779, right? And then if you can't hold that this weekend, you're going to come down to some regional lows from last weekend. So that's your ranges to watch. I'll give you more updates as the market closes here, the futures market closes, and we get into the thinly traded weekend volume. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Peace and love.